Hi there, my name is Emily Nadell, and I am from a very small town in southwest Florida called Punta Gorda. I'm currently attending Florida State University, and I'm majoring in elementary education. So I'm just about finishing up my first year in the program, and I will graduate next spring around May with my bachelor's degree in elementary ed. So a fun fact about me is I just recently have gotten the position of spirit chair in my sorority, which I am really excited about. Basically, I just get to be there and be a cheerleader for these women in the hard times and keep morale up and just remind each other why we chose this organization and what our values are. And I am so excited to just be there for anyone that needs it going into our recruitment season and throughout the rest of the year, which kind of lends itself nicely to what I think leadership means. Leadership for me is being there for everyone in any way that you can possibly be, but more so being the person who's willing to step up and do those things that maybe someone else doesn't want to do and say those things that are hard to say but necessary. I think a leader should be a voice for everyone. And I've been fortunate enough to be on an executive board that has really had a lot of tough experiences, but things that have made us better. Here in the Greek community at FSU and across the nation, we've been faced with some very serious issues. And as a member of that executive board, I had the opportunity to have some tough talks with my peers and with the women in my chapter. And it makes me proud to say that I know we stood up and we said, this is what we're going to do, and it may not be fun and we may not like it, but this is what's necessary for our community to get stronger and to grow in a positive way. So I think a leader should be someone who's willing to step up and do the right thing and care about themselves and everyone else enough to do that. So something that I'm really passionate about is teaching, of course, and kids. I have gotten a lot of experiences recently, of course, through my program and outside of that with my internship last year, working with kids of all different ages, and I really love, it's so cliche, but I love seeing them learn. It's really rewarding for me because I know I'm doing my job correctly and that I'm gonna be good at it, but I know that they feel excited when they learn something new, because who doesn't? And so these kids have really opened my eyes to the world, and I'm so excited to start my real world adult job when I graduate, because I just think that teaching is a really rewarding profession, and I know that I'm gonna love seeing those kids every day and watching them grow into little tiny humans. So that's something that I'm really passionate about. So one energizer that I think is a great way, especially for high schoolers, because they're not always going to want to participate in certain activities. So this energizer is a great way to get them involved, get them excited without doing anything too cliche or too in your feelings, because they do not like that. So this energizer is human rock, paper, scissors. So basically, everybody starts dispersed in the room, and you're just going to find a partner, you're going to pair up and play rock, paper, scissors. So the person who wins is the winner, of course, and the loser is going to go ahead, turn around, and stand behind that winner. And now they become that winner's personal cheerleader. So you follow them around, you go around the room, and then they find another group to play with. And so basically what happens is you end up turning the loser into a personal cheerleader and their support squad, and these lines just keep getting longer, and the kids feel more and more excited because the people playing are dwindling down and they're getting closer to the grand finale of winning. But meanwhile, it's creating a lot of camaraderie and reminding the kids we're here for each other, to be a team and not to play against each other at all times. And so it's just a great way to get them engaged. They know the game already, who hasn't played rock, paper, scissors, and it's a really good way to start things off while keeping them interested and not getting bored with you. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I look forward to any opportunities with you guys in the future.